If you've been following us for a while, you'll realize that we are always reporting about new Bitcoin adoption. Over the past couple of years, many countries, many businesses, many companies are adopting Bitcoin as a form of payment. However, if you're listening to mainstream media, one thing that they're always talking about is how much electricity and how much energy Bitcoin uses. Now, it's no hidden fact and it's no secret that Bitcoin uses a lot of energy to be mined. However, what they fail to report on is that Bitcoin is actually leading the world in renewable energy. Today, I'm going to cover with you 23 ways that Bitcoin is not only helping the environment, it's actually helping save jobs and many other benefits for many communities around the world. So without any further ado, let's get started. Number one, Bitcoin is helping 1,600 families in the mountains of Malawi, Africa get cheaper hydroelectric energy. It's extra sustainable electricity, Starlink internet connectivity, Bitcoin mining profitability, which means cheaper energy for the community. Number two, Bitcoin mining has saved endangered animals in Congo's oldest and national park. During the pandemic, tourism was hurt to Congo and the park was running out of money. However, thanks to mining Bitcoin with extra energy from its local hydroelectric dam, they are profitable now and able to save the animals. Bitcoin is powered by volcanoes. In the Tecapa volcano in El Salvador produces more clean energy and geothermal energy than the local community can use. Mining Bitcoin has allowed them to use that extra energy, lowering the cost and balancing out the energy grid for the local community. Number four, by using the warmth of Bitcoin mining, engineers were able to build a profitable and sustainable hydroponic fish hatchery and heating system. Number five, Bitcoin mining is also cleaning out toxic waste in a Pennsylvania town where there used to be a coal mine, and now they're using the waste from the coal mine to mine Bitcoin and saving the local community and the local taxpayers $5 billion. The CEO of Texas's energy grid, Brad Johnson, explains that Bitcoin mining is helping balance out the grid and driving more renewable energy into the system. Number seven, Bitcoin mining reduces harmful methane emissions into profits. The problem with methane emissions is they come from places where there's no other technology that can reach it. There are no pipes connected to it and it's too remote of a location to build anything else. However, what they've done is they were able to bring Bitcoin mines in containers and reuse that methane gas to mine Bitcoin and therefore being better for the environment. Japan's largest power company is now mining Bitcoin. TEPCO now uses their surplus renewable energy to mine Bitcoin. This helps lower energy costs for consumers, increases profit for the company, and decarbonizes the energy grid. In another part of the world, recycling of the warmth from Bitcoin mining was used in a greenhouse to grow flowers and other vegetables. One of the oldest hydroponic energy facilities in the United States, which was about to be closed down because it wasn't profitable, it was built in 1897. It was called the McInnville Hydroponic Plant. It was no longer able to operate until they brought in Bitcoin mining. With Bitcoin mining, they were able to keep jobs, keep the plant running, continue to produce energy, and reduce the cost of running the plant and making it profitable again. In another part of the world, Bitcoin mining is keeping a 40-room hotel warm during the winter as well as lowering energy costs. Because Bitcoin mining creates warmth, creates heat, so they are using that heat to mine the whole hotel and reducing the energy cost on the business. Furthermore, Bitcoin is actually helping citizens of Kenya to be able to use renewable energy to be able to mine Bitcoin as well as power small communities. Because what happens when we have renewable energy, they usually have excess energy and that increases the cost on the local community. By using the excess energy to mine Bitcoin, they've been able to reduce the cost on the community and continuously be able to provide electricity for these communities. Now, Exxon Mobile is also using Bitcoin mining to reduce its natural gas waste. When companies are producing energy through natural gas, there's always an element of waste that gets burnt and sent out into the atmosphere. However, Exxon Energy is now using that excess energy that it can't use and sell to be able to mine Bitcoin, therefore reducing carbon footprint, reducing the cost of energy for the local community. In Vancouver, in North Vancouver to be exact, Bitcoin mining has been used and will be used now to heat the whole city. So this is a city that has about 1,000 buildings that are now going to be heated through the recycling of the excess heat that Bitcoin mining uses. This again balances the energy grid, reduces heating costs, and makes it profitable for the city. A 2.5 gigawatt Susquehanna nuclear power facility in Pennsylvania is also using Bitcoin mining to balance the supply and the demand for energy. In fact, even President Biden's office released a report last year on Bitcoin mining in the environment, and I quote, "Crypto mining operations that capture vented methane and produce electricity can yield positive results for the climate." Now, moving over to Costa Rica, there is a hydroelectric plant that was shut down for 9 months. However, by bringing Bitcoin mining to this plant, they were able to restart the plant, be able to supply energy to the local community, reduce the cost of the electricity, and balance out the grid. The CEO of the world's largest Bitcoin mining company, called Marathon Digital Holdings, they explain how they are using Bitcoin mining, and Bitcoin mining is encouraging them to find sustainable and renewable energy because it is cheaper to make, it is renewable, it's better for the environment, and therefore they can produce and mine more Bitcoin without having a high cost of energy. A new research data also showed that global Bitcoin mining industry produces less CO2 emissions than both computer games and holiday lights. And in fact, another research has shown that it's estimated that Bitcoin uses 58.9% sustainable energy in their mining. Now, when we compare this to other parts of the world, you've got India that only uses 12.6% renewable energy, Poland 15.6%, China 16.4%, Russia 19.6%, Canada 22.5%, say 31.4%, Europe 43.5%, and Germany 48.5%, while Bitcoin uses 58.9% of renewable energy. The governor of Texas also saying how Bitcoin mining is good for the power grid. He said, "We are promoting Bitcoin, we are advancing it, and we are providing a platform for it. Bitcoin is a cutting-edge innovation in the world today." A company also wants to build a massive solar project in Montana, and of course, the number one thing that they're going to be doing with that is Bitcoin mining. So the next time you hear anything about Bitcoin mining using too much energy in the world, remember that Bitcoin mining is actually on the forefront of renewable energy. It uses about 58.9% renewable energy, which when you compare that to many of the traditional financial systems, like the banks, the ATMs, and everything else that gets powered for the traditional financial system, Bitcoin mining is net positive for the environment. Bitcoin miners are encouraged to find renewable energy to reduce their energy costs and become more profitable. So it's good for the environment, it's good for jobs, it's good for families, it's good for the community, and Bitcoin is good for humanity.